sun has risen again and it's a new morning in Nan. We are just walking around Noble House Garden Resort, taking in the mango field which is around the back. My mum would have liked this because every time she sees a mango hanging from a tree that's low enough to touch, she's like, oh, I have to get out and take a picture. We've decided to go for a morning swim before breakfast, take advantage of the day because it looks like a lovely day today. Just as a side note, this isn't actually officially a pet-friendly hotel. You need to ring the owner and let them know that you're bringing your dog with you, and then if they decide it's okay, then it's okay. Both the times we've come here, they've said it was fine. So, just a little bit of advice there if you come to Nan Noble House Resort. Just having a bit of a moment of reflection at how life has changed for us since we left the UK, and it's moments like this when you're walking around in the morning, it's already warm, insects are making these lovely noises, that you realise that, you know, taking a chance like this could be absolutely life-changing for you. If you ever get that feeling that something's not right, give it a shot. Wow, this is huge. That's the big boy. Yeah, they must love this tree. That is beautiful. Okay, I think that's enough butterfly action. Now I'm going to go for a swim.
Woken up today and I feel like I'm on holiday. It's nice. I think maybe because we're up early and it's already hot and sunny, and there's a lovely, lovely smell in the air. It smells really fresh, and maybe we're in a fruit orchard. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like I'm on holiday today. Swimmy time! It feels really tropical today as well. The weather and the flowers and the birds and the trees and butterflies. It's nice. Right, more swimming. Oh, and they've just turned the water fountain on.
It looks like we've got this place all to ourselves. I don't see any other guests apart from me, Sasha and my dad at the moment. So we can swim in this pool all alone, which is fantastic. It's only about 1,000 baht a night, just under 1,000 baht a night in the low season for a double room, so it's like 20 quid. And you get all this. And I think the breakfast is nice, it was last time, so I'm quite looking forward to it. Real coffee.
Real coffee, look at that.
Real
oh yeah.
Coffee. Smells lovely.
So we've got toast, choice of brown and white, tea and coffee, cornflakes, fruit, something in banana leaves, surprise packages, some eggs, sausages. Nice! Okay, swimming and breakfast done. We are now ready to head out for the day. Jay thinks I've made my hair like Eden today because he said it looks like Eden ears. I'm not convinced, but I don't mind. So we worked out a little plan for the day. We found somewhere for coffee, somewhere for lunch, and an attraction to go and see. Should be a nice day. We've left Eden in the room with the AC on because it is super hot today, so if we bring her out she'll just be too hot. She's had her walk and she came to breakfast with us, so she'll be fine until later. Before we head out though, we're just taking Jay's dad to see the butterfly tree. We're gonna go and check it out before we leave for the day out. First stop of the day, we're at Nan Noble House. And we're just gonna go inside the house is 185 years old, this teak house, and belonged to the nobility of Narn. The princess lived in it, the Queen of Narn. This was her house. And it's still owned by the royal family as well of Narn. I think the princess now owns it, so we're just having a look around.
For general, a little bit.
Go on the back of the elephant.
Apparently this used to be the old telephone.
The lady was just telling me this is an elephant seat, goes on the back of the elephant, and back in the day they used to have a gate here, and the elephant used to come right up to the gate, and they could just sit on it and go off into town.
We're looking in the kitchen now, the house.
So only 2 days you open this kitchen.
She still uses this kitchen, but only twice a year for special occasions. The rest of the time they use their normal indoor kitchen downstairs. But this is still a working kitchen.
Of the food in Nan.
It's like a kind of has like a lemony smell, kind of sweet. It's nice.
Put it in the food. Of everything.
The lady that was just showing us around upstairs, this is her house, and she still lives here permanently. She's the 4th generation of Narn nobility. She was explaining how Narn used to have its own currency. She had a crossbow for killing rabbits, but she doesn't do it anymore. She can't aim straight anymore. It's very interesting. And now the downstairs is set up, they're making cotton. So we're going to have a look around here now and see what this is all about.
It's definitely worth a visit if you're in Narn. Come and seek out the Narn Noble House. It's quite tricky to find if you're not very good with directions, but not too far from the main town, off of a little soy. I'll put a link in my my big map. I've got a link in the description of a map which we put like places that we go, so I'll put it in there so you can find it.
There's no fee, no set fee to go to the Narn Noble House, but there's a donation box, so good to give a donation just for the upkeep of the house.
Yeah, if you enjoyed it. Yeah,
if you enjoyed it, of course. If you hated it, then you probably wouldn't want to give anything, but I don't think you will hate it though. There's not really much to hate. Go and see it if you're here. Why not?
It's coffee time. Sasha's already exiting the car. She can't wait. She's gone. Yeah, my dad is getting out. I've just seen that they do piccolo latte, which you may know by now is one of my favourite coffees. So I will definitely be ordering that. And this is actually called Vespresso, which is a Vespa themed cafe. So quite trendy for Narn, considering it's out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go in. Totally agree with that. Life is a cinematic ride. It's a very cool little cafe. Didn't expect to find a place like this in Narn. What do you think? Vespresso. So according to this memorabilia, apparently Vespa actually made a car, the Vespa 400. Interesting, didn't know that. So my dad is trying to drink coffee without sugar for a whole week, because normally he puts like 4 spoons of sugar in his coffee. So far, doing quite well. I think you've had 4 coffees without sugar. 3, this is the 4th. Coffee without sugar.
I think the reason why Narn wasn't what we expected, because we imagined it to be a sleepy little riverside town that you could just stroll around. It's actually a massive city, and there's an airport here, there's a big sea, there's a Tesco's, there's a cinema, there's a massive hospital. It's not the like little sleepy village that we thought it was. It's actually a big main city. Joe's dad was just saying, oh, it's amazing. I didn't think it would be this many cars here. He was imagining like a little sleepy place too, and it's not. This coffee shop that we're in now wasn't here last time we were here. Coffee was fantastic, very nice. So if you want a good cappuccino in Naan, come and check this place out. Very nice.
I almost missed this, but turns out that behind the cafe, where the toilet is actually a Vespa workshop. Fixing the bikes in here, how cool is that? And you can actually see into the workshop from the cafe.
We are just having some lunch. We've stopped at Cafe De Zeven. This is the place we found last time, but it was shut. So it's open today, so we're gonna find out what it's like.
We're supposed to be doing some work, but we appear to be walking towards the swimming pool instead, which I think is justifiable when the heat is 37 degrees outside and the pool is calling us. So Father has been told and we're all heading to the pool now. Join us in there. I bet you wish you could. Do a whale flop. Swimming makes you sleepy. That's how I feel right now.
It is now time to head out for some dinner. We are gathering the troops. There's the last remaining troop. And it's food time. See you there.
Okay, we've done some internet research. We found this place, UD Kindi. Going to try it out. Looks like they have some good fusion Thai food, and there's quite a lot of people in here, which is always a good sign. So hopefully it will be nice. So as a general rule, food time at dinner time is always a failure when we're in Naan. Missed up our order. Food was okay, but didn't really like the restaurant, did you?
No.
I didn't really like it. Not a nice feeling.
Very welcome.
So,
I felt like I shouldn't have been in there.
Yeah, no, not my favourite place to eat. Not bad, but I didn't really like it. Sash, why is dinner time always a failure in Naan?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
I really like the surrounding areas, but I don't know what it is about food here. It just doesn't seem to be working for us.
It's like the 4th dinner we've had in Naan now.
Yeah, that's been a bit poo. I don't know.
Letting us down.
One more day. I am so glad that we got to go back to Naan one last time before we leave North Thailand. It's such a beautiful place to see. That morning walk was beautiful and really made me feel at peace with my decisions in life. Sasha and I are still discussing the future about what happens after Bangkok. So there are a lot of unknown factors to be discussed and to work out, which you guys will find out. Keep watching and find out what happens to us after we move from north to the city and then from the city onwards. And remember, if you want to keep these videos going, you can support us on Patreon or just like the videos and thumbs them up and comment and share them. We will see you next time. Thanks everybody for watching and follow the journey.